unfortunately, I couldn't get any pictures or take a video while I was in open shop to show me putting in the inner tie rods and showing everybody else how to do it, but it wouldn't have been much help anyway because I was making a lot of mistakes myself. But I got the new tie rod in there. You can see it right there. That's the tie rod end. That's not new. That's the inner tie rod right there. And you can barely see it for... Wait, I got zoom. Very edge there, you can see the end of the bellows boot. That was a pain in the ass to pull off. It was a lot easier to put back on. Yeah, and there's a little air tube that goes in between each one. You're going to make sure those are connected. You should notice I have the end zip tied. That'll be fine. My instructor said it would be fine. But I made a few mistakes, like I said. It was a little bit short on time in lab. Well, actually, we don't call it lab. That's just what we call it during class. But when I was in open shop, we were short on time. So, I was in a rush so I could get it on the alignment rack. And I forgot to put the spring clamps back on. So I ended up having to zip tie them. And I don't know what I did with the spring clamps. I thought I had put them in my pocket. I might have tossed them on the seat and they might have fell on the floor. But to show you the old tie rod, here is the old tie rod. Now, when I pulled the new tie rod out of the package, let's see if I can lay the phone down and do that. It might not work. See the end of the tie rod there? The new tie rod, I pulled it out. I couldn't twist this back and forth with my hand. It was pretty tight. I could move it a little bit, and once it got on the car, I could move it because I had more leverage. But I couldn't move it back and forth because the new one was nice and tight. This one's getting loose and old and worn, and I don't know if you can see it. But no, you won't be able to see it. But there's like a little seal or something in there, and you can see it wiggle around as I try to move this. The end of this feels really, really loose. I can't even believe I was driving on them. I mean, after I had the new ones on, I got on the highway. When I went to shift the lanes, I almost veered off into the next lane afterwards because I didn't realize how much less steering input I had to put in. That's how loose the old ones were. I couldn't even believe they were that loose. I knew they were bad, but I didn't realize that they were that bad. But now we got new ones in there, so my car's not a safety hazard going down the highway anymore. And I can finally worry about getting my rear springs fixed. Well, actually, I also have the rear stabilizer link, so I didn't have the time to do that in open shop. So I'm probably going to do it in the driveway. That, I can probably make a video to show you how to do it. And considering it's an easier job, I probably won't make as many mistakes as I did when I was doing the tie rods in open shop.